What is going on, everybody? It's Jordan Johnson Alpha Capital, coming to you all again. It is, what is today? Today is Thursday, November the 7th. End of Thursday, so we have one more trading day left in this week. It's been a very good trading week for me. Hopefully, you all have been able to catch some of the trades and some of the ideas that I've been sending out and been able to take advantage of them by trading, whatever your strategy is to profit in the markets. So it's gonna be another relatively quick video. It's not gonna be too long. We're gonna take a look at some of my positions that I am in on my live account. And we're gonna look at some, just some forecasts that I see playing out. Maybe tomorrow going into next week. So we're gonna start off by looking at some of my open positions. Bottom right hand corner, you can see that I am up a little bit over $3 grand right now, $3,242. You can look and see it says my live account, and you can see the profit's not really moving up and down because you can look at my top right hand corner. You can see the screen. You can see the time is 5:27, so the market's kind of just closed. So let's look at my positions. I am long on dollar CAD. Been long on dollar CAD for a little while now. Might have been long on dollar CAD going back to my last video. But you can see I'm 4 lots deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm 4 lots deep. It really haven't taken off quite how I want to get. This is the daily chart. So this is kind of what I'm looking at. At profits up here. So we got probably about 200 pips or so. And all to get to my take profit. Right now, we are sitting at this level of resistance and supply, so we do need to pass this. I am confident about this trade. I do think this could be a very big trade, dollar CAD long. Let's look. I got another position on gold. This gold position is doing very well. I entered this position this morning on gold, up almost about $2 grand just on this position alone. One lot deep. As you can see, it's a risk-free trade. My other positions, I am 2 lots deep on oil. Then I've been forecasting oil as well, so I'm 2 lots deep on this. This got big profit potential on this trade. Let's look at it on the daily. You can see kind of where my targets are with us creating a new low. I might adjust these at one point, but right now these are, this is where my targets are right now. So those are my positions, you all. I am 4 lots deep on dollar CAD long, a lot deep on oil. A lot deep on gold, 2 lots deep on oil in a sale. You can see market starting to, it's not moving too much, of course. It's about to be 5:30. But I just want to show you all these live trades, these live positions. Now let's jump over to Trading View. And as always, shameless plug. If you do not follow the Facebook page, Jordan Forex Trader, Johnson Alpha Capital, give me a like, give me a follow, put a lot of good valuable content on here. As you can see, a lot of posts. Also, if you are not in the $1 Million Vision Telegram channel, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. I send out a ton of ideas, a ton of tips, a ton of strategies, my personal trades, wins, losses, just everything that I think can help you become a profitable trader and kind of help you in all aspects. I put, my ideas that I publish on Trading View, and I even put trade setups that I don't publish on Trading View in here. For example, this is the setup that I sent on gold earlier when I first entered the trade. Clear setup. I sent this into the group. You can see I sent it at 10:03 a.m. today. Set my oil position there. So I send trade setups out in the group. It's 100% free, so I don't understand why you wouldn't want to be in the Telegram. You can see I entered that trade off the same setup that I sent out to you all. So I'm not just one of them guys that just analyze the markets and don't personally trade. When I see setups, man, I put my own money at risk and I get in and I show you all wins and I show you all losses. So quick, let's forecast. We're gonna look at a few things. We're gonna look at gold. We're going to look at oil. We're going to look at the dollar index, and maybe a few more, not too long. I'll put out a longer video this weekend. So look at gold. I did publish this idea earlier. This is the publisher. You can see I put it 7 hours ago before we broke down. Let's click this place here already. Boom, big sell-off as we see. So let me kind of explain it to you all how I seen it. I believe we have a three-wave move down. 1, 2, 3, W. Then we had a complex X wave, which I believe to be a triangle. A, B, C, D, E. Nice impulsive move down, correction down. Now, but that's doing. I'm still holding this gold trade. It's just what I see. We'll probably might get another correction, might come back up there to retest resistance, break back down. So look for something like that. It might not be as deep, something like that. Just some type of. I'm just basically looking for some type of correction goes down. Like it, just however you trade it. This is what I look for when I trade. Real quick, a lot of people been asking me, Jordan, when are you coming out with your trading course? I'm not in no rush. You ought to put out a trading course. I mean, like I said, it probably won't be into probably the end of Q2 next year, 2020, before it come out, just because it's going to be quality. In the meantime, I do work with some select individuals, kind of one-on-one training. You know, it's kind of a boot camp training thing where it's just one-on-one. You know, I work with the trader personally on what I think of what they think they need help with. Just everything from trading psychology, how to put a trade plan together, you know, risk reward, risk management, and of course everything technical. You all, you know, I'm very big in Elliott web analysis, but I'm also very fluid in harmonics, market geometry, just very with chart patterns, so everything technicals. I'm pretty sure you all can see that from my work that I put out. I publish a lot of ideas on TradingView. Been doing it for a couple years, so it's a lot of content you can go back. And even on these YouTube videos, you are go back, look at videos from a year or two, I think even almost 3 years ago on my YouTube channel. So I've been doing this for a while, just putting out free content to help everybody. So like I said, let's get back to the charts. We'll finish this up. Like I said, looking at gold, W, A, B, C, D, E, X, and I believe we are in this Y wave. Once this Y wave do come back here, I will be looking for buy sellers, but right now I'm going to enjoy the short. If I can add a few more positions on, I definitely will. But this is what I'm looking for on gold. I want to see us hit this blue box. We only have one more trading day left this week, and that's tomorrow. So probably sometime next week, I would really like if we can hit and get inside of my blue box here. Go to dollar index. Dollar index, very beautiful. So I pointed this out, I think, on my last video, you all. Let me get that off. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is what I was looking for. Once we did come down here and retest this, I was looking for us to come back, retest this structure of this fourth wave. Something we did do. I mean, we did do it. Now, however, let's come back. My 200 MA is acting as resistance. We'll see how strong this plans out to be. 200 MA acting as resistance. Now we have some good support right here. I mean, I'm still going to be long on the dollar. I mean, just because I have no reason to not be long on the dollar as of right now. And if we do break below this structure, then we could resume back to the downside and maybe this fourth wave here. But you all, this fourth wave can come anywhere as long as it don't terminate within where wave 1 ended at. And this could not even be a fourth wave. I mean, we could have something as a truncated fifth. Where's my fifth wave at? This could be, it could just be a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we did barely break this 3, but I mean, we could have a clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to make maybe some type of deep corrective structure, as in some terms of maybe a ABC corrective structure. It could be something like that. We got the 50 above us, 98.40, so we might push up in between this 50, 61.8. Let's look and see where we're at on the daily. Okay. As the daily, you can see we are shooting up. Well, I mean, we're shooting up, y'all. So I mean, I think we got some more dollar strength in front of us. I think this is going to be a good area. We'll see how price is going to react to this level. See how price react to this level of resistance. And supply come back down to 4 hour time frame. So I mean, that's what I'm looking at from this perspective. Let's look at oil real quick. Touch on oil. As you can see, we came up to this orange box. Actually, I think I put out a trade analysis on oil where I was looking for. It's probably on the video. Let's see. Yeah, it's a great UK. So we're gonna look at dollar CAD after this. I published this idea on November 5th. It's doing very well right now on it's moving up to targets. So oil. This is what I'm looking at on oil. I'm really looking for a real big sell off. Move down. We had a 3-wave move up. See if I can find. This is kind of how I'm looking at oil right now. ABC up. We had this move down. Now I would like to see us come back. This is almost like another WXY structure like we seen on gold. This is what I'm leaning towards right now. My black MA is acting as resistance. So we will see 4 hour time frame. We did just finish with the A engulfing pattern. So I'm looking for this to come to the downside. That would be really nice. Only thing I don't like is that we are sitting on top of this 8MA. So I'm really debating on if I really want to stick it out of oil or take profits. And just be comfortable with my profits that I do have on oil. Probably a little bit over $1,000 in profits on oil right now. Just because it is so choppy. I will keep y'all updated. That's why you need to be in the Telegram group so that you can stay updated with, on the fly trading, decisions that I make like that. It's one thing from being able to forecast and to be able to read charts and do analysis. It's a completely another skill set to be able to manage trades, manage risk, take profits. That's the business side of trading that honestly a lot of people don't have that skill set. And that's what holds them back from being consistently profitable. It is a skill set to be able to read these charts, but the real skill set is being able to manage trades and be able to turn profit consistently. That's where the real skill set is, and that is what a lot of people lack. Look at dollar CAD. I really do like this setup that I have on dollar CAD. It's a beautiful setup. We just have not popped up yet. That's another reason I am kind of bearish on oil because bullish on dollar CAD. So it means that I think that the CAD is relatively gonna get weaker. And oil and CAD share a very big correlation. So usually when oil is bearish, the Canadian dollar is going to be bearish. So for me, expecting this big push up in dollar CAD kind of plays down to some type of relativity, plays to some relativity of a big sell-off happening in oil. And my technicals do tell me a big setup could be happening in oil. I definitely think, we may, whether we push up to the 61.8, fall into this orange box, I definitely do believe, we are going to be moving downwards and price action. So I am looking for this big push up in dollar Canada to be at a half of tomorrow's 100+ pip day, but easy. I'm looking for about another 150 pips or so. And let me check my charts. I really think I really do think I am aiming high. Yeah, I'm actually aiming for 133,800. 133 is kind of at the top of its orange box, so it's about 100. What is it, about 170 more pips. 33.8. Nah, it's 200 pips. I mean, it's 200 pips. That is those. So those are all my positions in. That's kind of my ideas and thought process behind them. I was looking at this Aussie dollar trade earlier, maybe shorting Aussie. I didn't quite get the setup. I mean, you could possibly look at this as a good short now. Just from this daily perspective, it could be a very good short. I didn't want to fit it into what I'm looking at right now. This just kind of looks corrective. It don't look all that impulsive. So that's that. You all. That's pretty much all. That's everything that I'm looking at. All of my positions that I am in. And I might close out just about all these trades. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know because I think the dollar will probably correct back into this area of support before we move up. Probably do something like that, then push back up. That's just something to look forward to. But as of right now, I mean, there's no real reason for me to call off any trades. Let's jump back over to the charts. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for me to get out of this gold trade. We definitely do need to come back and retest this area of support down at 149. That's about 100 ticks from here. Let's pop back over. See what you see. There's just no real reason for me to pop out of these trades. You just had an MA cross on the daily of the dollar. See if it crossed over. It may didn't cross over here on the dollar. It definitely did cross right here though. So just something to look for, you all. Like I said, this video wasn't gonna be too long. Just draw this trend line. Like that. See if it's that same trend line on. Yeah, same trend line. Same trend line. Yeah, so I mean, I like it, you all. So that's about it, you all. Those are my trades, live trades, as you can see, bottom right. Like I said, I am, close this off 4 lots long on dollar CAD. Watch to see how I manage these trades. A lot deep on oil and 2 lots deep on dollar CAD. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, if you have, give me a like. Watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, share with other fellow traders. Like I said, join the free Telegram group. I mean, it's totally 100% free. I mean, I send out a lot of valuable content, and if you appreciate the content that I do send out, show love, man. It don't cost no money to show love and to give support. Give me a share, recommend the content to another trader. If you believe in the message that I am spreading on how to be consistently profitable without over leveraging your account, blowing all of your money. So over and out. Look out for the videos that I am going to put up this weekend. Probably a preview market analysis video going into next week. I hope you all had a great week, and I hope you finish strong.